topic for this lesson is principles of design. First, what are principles of design? Principles of design are the guidelines the artist needs to follow when making a design. The manner with which the artist skillfully use different elements of design to make an artwork is referred to as principles of design. Principles of design, they determine the outcome of an artwork. If that particular artwork is going to come out well, or if it's not going to come out very well. These principles ensures that artworks are accurately represented in their original sizes, and these principles also ensures stability in an artwork, that is the state of equilibrium in a design. Such principles include balance, rhythm, unity, proportion, contrast, dominance, etc. Balance is the ability to harmonize the basic principles of design in an artwork to create a restful effect. Balance also emphasizes stability in an artwork. That is, what we have in the left hand side should also be at the right hand side to create a restful effect. This is a very important aspect of design that should be considered when creating a design. Another principles of design that should be followed when making a good design is proportion. That is the scaling of objects in relation to each other. Proportion play a vital role in the drawing of human figure. That is, the human body must be accurately represented. The head must be proportional to the body. The head should not be bigger than the body. And again, when drawing the human face map, all parts of the body must be accurately represented, in the sense that one eye should not be bigger than the other, one ear should not be bigger than the other. They must be accurately represented in the same sizes. Now look at the image you have on your screen and observe carefully. You would notice that the nose is not accurately represented. And also look at this, you would notice that this image also lacks proportion. So proportion play a vital role in design. Another principle of design is contrast. Contrast is used to create an area of visual interest. That is, the area you want the viewer to pay attention to. It also tells the difference between elements. Another principle of design is emphasis or dominance, and it is an accentuation of importance. That is, it is used to create an area of interest. Now look at the image displayed on your screen. Now you would observe that a segment of it has a different color. So your attention is drawn directly to a part of this artwork. And this is achieved by making good use of size, shape, texture, and color. Another principle of design is rhythm. Rhythm creates a sense of movement in an artwork. In a design, rhythm occurs when a motif is repeated severally on a surface. The intervals between the repetition of these motifs create a sense of movement in that artwork. Another principle of design is unity, also known as harmony. Unity emphasizes on oneness and togetherness in the overall assessment of an artwork. So now look at box A and box B. We can say now that in box A, the shapes are united in terms of colors, and in box B, the shapes are united in terms of sizes and not color. Now look at this image and tell me if they are united. Yes, they are united in terms of color. Correct. Another principle of design is variety. Variety is used to add interest by using contrasting elements within an artwork. By contrasting, I mean using different colors or different shapes in an artwork. Another principle of design is pattern. Pattern is repetition of more than one design element. Pattern emphasizes on single element being repeated all over a design. That is, you use a particular motif to make several repeated designs on a surface. A motif is a unit of a design, so a motif is severally repeated to form a pattern. We have come to the end of this lesson. Now you know what principles of designs are, which are the rules the artist needs to follow when making a good design. And such principles of design include balance, pattern, rhythm, emphasis, contrast, unity, and many more. So the manner with which the artist skillfully uses the elements of design is referred to as principles of design. So when you're drawing, you need to follow the principles of design, and also when you're painting, you need to follow the principles of design. This also applies to when you are sculpting and when you're making any other artworks.